Hi guys, it is Ronnie from Notary Stars, and I am answering more burning questions. One of the burning questions that I get at Notary Stars on a daily basis is, do I have to take the National Notary Association loan signing agent certification course? And what other training programs do you suggest? So I'm going to start with the National Notary Association. The answer is yes. I call it a necessary evil. I do believe that they work very hard for our industry, providing the basic trainings. It is really hard to train for all 50 states. One of the reasons being is that every state has a different law. And of course, they have the National Notary Association hotline, which basically looks up in your handbook the answers that we are going to all look up. And they're quicker at it when you're new, but you should be able to learn those things over time. But you have to take the National Notary Association test every year because every title agency, every signing agency looks at that as the first step into kind of making everything uniform. Now, after that test, which I'll tell you my personal thoughts, I feel like the 60 question test is never going to cover all of the things that could happen at a loan signing. They don't teach you about split signings. They don't teach you about if it's in a trust or FHA, or even if they do, they don't have enough information on it. I've always been a fan of Notary to Pro. I think it's the perfect foundation for notaries because it teaches principles outside the box of 60 questions. And Carol Ray, the owner of Notary to Pro, she's been around for over a decade. She was an escrow officer. She was also a loan signing agent. She started her course because she saw a need for additional training and has changed thousands and thousands of notaries over the decades, over this last decade, not decades. And then I came along as Notary Stars to offer extended training. What we do is we cover what if you're the first notary in a split signing, and what if you're in the second. We start you out with buyer, seller, refinance, HELOC, and then we talk about FHA, VA. Then we talk about non-borrowing spouses and split signings, and then power of attorney and trust and LLC language. We're adding reverse mortgage coming up soon. So we offer page-by-page live training where notaries can answer questions. I also have a big place in my heart for Bill Soroka, who's actually been training notaries online longer than I have. I've been training notaries for a long time because I own a signing agency, but we just went live about 2.5 years ago. One of the things I love about Bill is he's a genius at marketing. He has a book, Supercharger Notary Business through LinkedIn. And we actually have a special event coming up with him on May 6th. If you're watching this, today is 4/18/2021. We have a special event on May 6th at 12 p.m. There will be a link in this video for you to sign up for it. For Notary Stars, it's free to the public. Bill is a genius at marketing, and I have a lot of respect for him. He trains notaries and then he teaches them how to market their business. The reason we don't do that at Notary Stars is because I'm more concerned with the quality of the work of the notary before they start marketing themselves. So I think the NNA, Notary to Pro, Notary Stars, and then Bill Soroka's course, and then anything you want to take after that, you can take. A lot of signing agencies actually offer their own training programs. And I feel even if you've taken the NNA certification or my program or Carol's program, you should always take those available to you, that are, especially if they're free. I do want to create a warning that, courses that charge $500 plus, you should be very wary of it no matter what you think about that course, because, Bill's program is less than, I think less than $50. Our course is $25 a month, as long as you need it. And then Carol's course is $300 flat because you get a certification. And all of us can really open doors, and combined, they're still less than the ones that charge more. So that's to answer those two burning questions. Also, as a reminder on the NNA test, you have to take that yearly. It is an updated test. And the test is not updated. You have to update the test. And then also your background check expires every year. I just want to put this little disclaimer. I see notaries every day at our signing agency whose background check is expired. And it may not stop you with some signing agencies, but most require it yearly. And if you don't get it updated, you can be out of work until you get it updated. For seller files or small general notary work, it may not affect you because you don't need that every single year. But for a purchase sale or a refinance with big lenders, you actually have to have that every year. So thank you for letting me answer your burning questions. I'm getting used to filming these questions without an audience because everything I do is live. That's the big thing for Notary Stars. So I'm still learning how to look at the camera and such, and I'm a big dork anyway. So thank you for letting me answer these questions, and I hope you have a wonderful day.